to blow a hole in the wall of the police compound, and then they're in. They don't want to go in using the obvious entrances, as these could be booby-trapped. They have to quickly strengthen this position before the city wakes. They've been inserted right in the middle of the insurgents. So after the sun rises, the Marines find themselves under attack from all sides. There's a sniper in this minaret just 100 meters away. It's the threat from those mosques directly ahead.
We're taking fire from the mosques directly south of us.
The ones we can see, yeah?
The big one right there. Did you ever get a fire?
The one on the right, that's where we're taking fire from.
If you find due south.
Colonel Brandel arrives. His almost deliberate insouciance steadies everyone's nerves. He decides to call in an airstrike.
Did we get air on that? We got second platoon engaged. First platoon apparently has no eyes on and can't come up.
On Brandel's order, tanks move in.
Eyes on.
The Marines say they have to hit back when the holy sites are used by snipers. Falluja is known as the City of Mosques. There are more than 130 here. Many were being used by the insurgents. But these images will cause outrage across the Arab world. The Marines break out to the next building. It's got the tallest rooftop, but not taller than 2 minarets with snipers. A glimpse of Falluja's terrified civilians. The military interpreter calls out to them to run. The last man through this doorway was shot dead. Some have accused the Marines of deliberately killing civilians, but here they tried to save them. Some risked themselves. The Marines are now taking heavy, sustained sniper and automatic to this building. It began when Marines on the roof saw a group of Iraqis trying to surrender. As soon as they stood up after seeing the white flag, that's when the firing began. In other words, the Marines say it was a trick by the insurgents. The front line's now between this tower block and the next. In the face of the onslaught, the rebels stayed in this building. They were literally suicidally brave. This is what the coalition's up against. The battle, a few hours old, the Americans said they'd already killed hundreds of insurgents. It wasn't hard to believe.
We've got the enemy right where we want him. He's coming to us, and we're killing him.
I understand you've had some Marines wounded.
Yes, we have.
What happened?
The enemy was shooting, and they were in the way.
Roger, LAD.
Day 2. Alpha Company push out to find and kill the main body of the guerrillas. We follow in an armoured vehicle. They cross the main road into the south of Falluja. The insurgents are here, but where? For a conventional army, this is the worst kind of fighting. They go down a narrow road. There's small arms fire from one side, rocket-propelled grenades from the other. The Marines don't fire until they see a gunman.
That was incoming! Incoming!
Taking fire over there. Somebody's moving to the right. We're taking fire from over there, but we don't see anybody yet. We don't have any positive ID, so we're not going to open fire.
Then they let loose with everything they've got.
Hey, over you up, dickhead!
Outside, 2 men have been hit by a grenade. One had a severed artery in his leg.
I'm fine, man. God damn.
He almost died, but in the end, both survived. 51 Americans have been killed and 500 injured in this battle, almost a quarter from the 1-8. It's the coalition's most bloody engagement in Iraq. We return to find the base under attack. The Marines have taken to calling it Fort Apache. The insurgents keep coming back.
I'm trying to get to the BBC office in that building. Is there a safe way over? Where's the sniper fire coming in?
The lesson for these Marines: taking a city isn't enough. You have to occupy every square inch. So next morning, Charlie Company goes sniper hunting. They rush the mosque, which has been the source of the most accurate fire. This takes a whole company, 150 Marines, to deal with one sniper. That's why 160,000 coalition troops are tied down in Iraq. When they get inside, it's empty. The owner of this Kalashnikov is long gone. Then outside, the Marines come under sniper fire from next door. The insurgents have simply moved.
As soon as 1st Platoon has the mosque, we're going to attack to seize the building we took fire from.
Good to go, sir.
Good to go?
Good to go.
The Marines go in, but once again, the insurgents have gone. The Marines attack, the insurgents slip away. This will be the pattern in Falluja, probably in the rest of Iraq too. All they find here are the empty homes of Falluja's unfortunate civilians. It's clear most of the city has fled.